Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And today I'm bringing you a new Pauper deck. It is the Monkey Trio. That's right, we got Simisage, we got Simisear, and we've got Simipour. All three monkeys working together. Now this is in standard format because it's PTCGL. And I was building the deck and I realized that all three of these ones are uncommon, meaning they're Pauper legal, so why not add the extra challenge and make a Pauper deck? And that's what I'm doing here. And if you don't know, the Monkey Trio, they all have the same ability. Monkey Trio. Where if you have a Simisage, a Simisear, and a Simipour in play, ignore all colorless energy in the cost of attacks used by this Pokemon. Pretty good stuff. Simisage has an attack where it does 100 damage, and it can't be damaged by Pokemon that have abilities, so that's pretty awesome. Next up, we've got Simisear, which just has a big hit, 190 damage. That's pretty good stuff. You do 30 damage to yourself, but you only got 100 HP. You ain't surviving very long. Then we've got Simipour, with a nice spread attack, so it's 50 damage plus 30 to all the benched enemies' Pokemon, so that's pretty awesome stuff, and they all work together really well, and it's a lot of fun to play. And of course, the weird pick that I have in here is Carbink. Carbink has this single energy attack, Lucky Find. Search your deck for up to 2 item cards, reveal them, put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. I think that's a pretty good attack. It will let me find the Ultra Balls I need to find my evolutions, or find Great Balls just to find any Pokemon, or whatever, right? I think it's a pretty nice setup Pokemon. That's why we're running it as a 4 of, because we want to maximize our chances of starting with it. Did I already mention Pyukumuku? We got Pyukumuku in here just for the simple draw one. Energy. We're playing 4 Luminous Energy because it can be used as any energy. We want the maximum number because we got 3 different types that we are attacking with. But we also threw in some basic energies as well. 2 fire, 2 water, and 2 grass. None are more important than the others, and it's great having these. Mix that with the energy search that Carbink can search out for energy search, then energy search can get you the energy you need for your next turn. That's pretty important in this deck, and I absolutely love how well it works. Also with trainers, we've got 4 copies of Ultra Ball, 4 copies of Great Ball, because I thought Nest Ball was a little bit too much and Level Ball didn't work out. We've also got 1 copy of Hisuian Heavy Ball just to get stuff out of the prizes. I've had some pretty bad prizing recently. We've got 3 copies of Raihan. Might seem like a lot, but we don't have a PAL pad, so we went with 3 copies, and I like that. We've got 2 copies of Avery, a little bit of draw, a little bit of disruption. 4 copies of Youngster, shuffle draw 5, really helps out to find more cards and that kind of stuff. The reason there's no Boss's Orders and Professor's Research is because this is Pauper, so those cards aren't in Pauper. They haven't had a uncommon or a common printing. They've only had rare printing so far, so they're not here. We've got 4 copies of Artazon to help us find our basics. We've got 3 Super Rods to help us recover what we need. We've got 3 Pokégears to help us find supporters to play. And again, those 2 Energy Search. So let's go ahead and jump into a match with it and see how well we do. Hopefully PTCGL is working a little bit better. I've been running into several people who aren't wearing clothes, and it's disturbing. It's very disturbing. But hey, we are matched up to someone, so let's go ahead and see what happens. Hey, they have clothes. Hopefully this will be a good match. I do also want to shout out, I think his username in Discord is Murtog. He built a Simipour deck, not using the other 2 monkey trios, and it looks pretty fun. So join the Discord, check out his deck. You might like that one more. I know I like it, but with Manaphy, you know, it's tough to go spread, to fully devote to spread when Manaphy's a thing. Ow. we start off with a Pansage. Not the best start, but not the worst, I guess. We do have a Great Ball. No, they started Luminion. That's rough. Ultra Ball, or Great Ball, sorry. Pyukumuku. Alright, Pyukumuku, give me something. Anything, just something. Fire Energy. That's not good enough. I do apologize. I'm going to Ultra Ball away that Fire Energy and a Avery. And we are going to go searching. What do we got here? I could grab a Carbink, right? 3 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Yeah, I could grab a Carbink, and I think I'm going to. Because Carbink's going to be the better one to have later, right? And then I can't call for family, so I'll just end my turn. Next turn, we're going to Youngster. That's going to be like the first thing we do, right? We're going to Youngster, and we'll see how things go. With Luminion V being their start, that doesn't, like, make me think that they're going to run away with this or anything. Palkia, huh? Is this a Palkia deck? I mean, they got the Palkia sleeves, so why not? Radiant Greninja coming down. That's a little scary because we don't play Manaphy, because Manaphy's printed as a rare. But they're discounting a lot of fighting energy, so I'm thinking there's Garchomp in the deck. Well, it's a Terra Pokemon, so it's water. But it's interesting running a Palkia / Garchomp list. I don't think that's a great call, but, I mean, who cares what I say, right? Another Ultra Ball coming down. They are discarding a lot for their first turn. I don't think they've played a supporter yet. Maybe they've got a Professor's Research, right? That could be a thing. Was that a Gibble? I didn't really look. It could be a Hisuian Arcanine or a Gibble. Gibble because I think it's a Garchomp deck. Yep, there it is. And I just saw like this dark area on the card, and that's where I was like, oh, is that like a Hisuian duty thingy? What you call it? Okay, we got Panpour. We also got an Ultra Ball. I'm gonna do it. I hate to do it, but we're gonna do it. And we're gonna grab Simisear. We're gonna get all this stuff going. And I could call for family for another basic, but I think Carbink is the way to go here. And we're just gonna lucky find. I'm going to grab a Pokégear and a Great Ball. Wait, do I need to super already? 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not feeling too pressured. So I'm just going to grab those 2. I'm feeling more pressured in order to find my evolutions. So, yeah. That's why we went with that. There is the Garchomp. So, yes. That's not great. What do I do? Weak to lightning, of course. He doesn't have a ability, so I can't lock him out with Pansage. So really, it's just going to be a couple Simisears, Pansear, Simisears, to just 2 hits. Boom, boom. That Sonic Dive is scary. Luckily, they weren't able to accelerate any energy. But do they have any to play? And what even would they play? You know, like... Fighting energy. Okay, on to the Garchomp. Gotcha. Manaphy coming down, so I can't. Okay, cool. Cool. Great Ball. Okay. Simipour. Pokégear. Gets me Avery. Avery's not bad here, actually. Avery. I'll disrupt them a little bit, right? I'm liking that aspect. What do they get rid of? I got a lot of answers. They got rid of Manaphy. That's pretty cool. Let's use Artazon and get me another Pansear. Done. I'm going to put that there and hope I don't regret it. And let's Lucky Find again. Another Pokégear and another Great Ball, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to be what I need. So next turn, I can Great Ball. Maybe I should have gone Ultra Ball. Guarantee myself a evolution, you know? But too late now. Too late now. You know, maybe we'll just top deck a Simisear and then Great Ball up a Simisage and be ready to go, right? That'd be pretty cool. So hopefully, I'm hoping that they play an Energy on Lumineon, retreat it, then Garchomp does its big attack, right? Its big attack. Yep, do it. Hydro Lander, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, Clara, I think, is Pauper legal. It's just rotating. And it was a buddy of mine. He challenged me into building a deck with the Monkey Trio. And I did it. So, boom. You know who you are. Yeah. And, so I wanted to make it post-rotation acceptable. He would love to have Clara in the deck. I would love to have the Clara in the deck. But, yeah, it just didn't work out. Oh, man. Carbink getting knocked out. I really hate that. Radiant Greninja being fully loaded is frightening. What's the Groudon do? I should know this. Oh, just big hitter. Cool. Not what I was hoping for. Let's go Great Ball. Yes. And then with Raihan, we've got this. We have this down. Is great stuff here going on. Just great stuff. Simisage. Yes. Thank you. Come again. We'll play that one down. Very nice. Then we can play this one down. Again, very nice. We can play that there. Just in case, really. Artazon. I'm worried about the Greninja. I'm worried he's going to retreat into Greninja. And if I use Artazon, he's just going to take 2 KOs, right? He's going to take 2 KOs with Pansear and the Simisear anyways. So, do I have my third Pansear? No? Okay, then I'm going to go Panpour? Pansage. Yeah. Gonna go Pansage. And let's Heat Tackle into this Garchomp, doing 190 damage, 30 damage to ourselves. And hopefully next turn this Pokégear can actually lead us to another Simisear, and we can have this Pansear knock out the Garchomp, getting us 2 prizes. I'm just that Greninja, I don't like it. It's gonna do something. He's gonna be weird. Yeah. If I was playing his deck, I would retreat into the Greninja and just KO these 2, or at least the Simisear and the Pansear. KOing those 2 will really, really hurt. Yeah. Really wish I had a Super Rod right about now. Yeah. But you know all this. The weird thing about the deck that I built is, no way! Why did they skip their turn? I am confused and confuzzled so much right now. Panpour. Okay. Heat Tackle, knocking out the Garchomp. Did they, like, have to go use the restroom or something? Like, maybe. Hey, maybe. It happens to the best of us. Not everyone can just sit on it, right? Some of us have to let it go. Enough poop jokes, okay? Jeez. Alright. Simisear knocking out the Garchomp. Looking real beefy right now. But we got that Greninja to worry about. The Groudon, not too worried about, actually. It's this Greninja. He's sneaky like that. So yeah, like Magma Purge, you're getting a knockout so easily against these monkey trios that I'm not too concerned. Like 3 energy, discard 2 energy, and you KOing us, right? So then you attach one this turn, you do the purge, you attach one next turn, you do the purge, and then you're all out of energy, right? But you know, that's really gonna mess me up, so don't do that, please. Please, I'm begging you. Alright, they put the Greninja up. Now maybe they're still in the bathroom. Come on, still in the bathroom. Come on, still in the bathroom. Give me my turn. Just give it to me. I want it. I want to win this. Come on. Yeah, but if they did knock out the Simisear, I would have gotten this Raihan, right? I would have used that Raihan in order to like attach an energy to say Simipour and grab a Simisear and then attacked again with this one. But then the Greninja, still a threat. I'm not denying the threat, right? But then it would have been a little bit easier to deal with. Just a little bit, I think. Super Rod, super useful right now. Honestly, I needed that. I needed a Super Rod. So, oh man, their bathroom break took too long. So we got a victory, but you kind of see how this deck is supposed to perform. It's able to take down big EXs. What can it do in Pauper? I have no idea. Let me know if you plan on playing this deck, what changes you plan on making, and if you are interested in Pauper at all, I highly recommend you check out the Discord down below in the description, where we are constantly looking for people to play Pauper with, and it can be a lot of fun. Speaking of, I probably should have used one of the people in the Discord for this video, because then I went run to a bathroom break, and yeah. But hey, let's open this pack and see what we get, right? Pack opening right at the end, but heck, why not? Coins, always useful. We got Toad's cool. Grapple Locked. Technical Machine, Crisis Punch. A shiny Palmot. I really need to work on that Palmot deck. The Chunk. And Ceruledge. All real cool Pokemon. Yeah, and that is the Pauper Monkeys. I highly recommend checking out the deck list. I have it down there. But you can also see like most of it here. Most of it there, right? So yeah. Oh, I should hit that marked for. I favorite all the things. Yeah, I favorite all the things that I build for the channel. So yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on whatever Jank deck I build next. Join the Discord to join the community for Pauper, for just Pokemon in general, or any other card games you're interested in talking about. I'd love to talk about them. So many card games out there, and I want to play them all. And of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.